we're Stevens Contracting, agriculture contracting from the heart of Somerset. We've been foraging or agriculture contracting since about 1974. We would do about 6,000 acres of first cut approximately, about 500 acres of whole crop, and then around about 2,000 acres of maize. We run 2 foragers, 14 tractors in total. More and more predominantly being John Deere at the moment, but we're seemingly getting on well. We try and cover all aspects of contracting. We've always ran a different brand of chopper, and now this season we've gone and bought the 9500i. It was a big decision that wasn't taken lightly. For many years, we've always demonstrated different brands of foragers. Approximately 2 or 3 years ago, Stuart Fuller came out with a demonstrator machine, and we tried it, and we kind of looked at it, and our heads were turned slightly. We felt that all of a sudden there was actually a product that would contend with what we've been used to, and there was lots of things about it that we actually liked, and we put ahead potentially of the class forager, which made us make a decision. I suppose one of the big factors that we've stuck with class is the brilliant backup that we've always received for all those 32 years. We had to allow Hunt Forest Group to prove themselves on backup. I'll add at the moment, very, very pleased, but service has been exceptional. You know, as a contractor, these machines are not getting any cheaper. You have to be running them for a lot of hours, and you know, on a day like today, this grass is going to dry out. You've got to keep that machine running, and so far, I would say, brilliant. So we chose the 9500i. We've always been used to around about 600 horsepower, 650. So here in Somerset, potentially smaller fields, smaller setup, so we didn't want to go for the massive high output machine. We chose the 30R header, and it's been faultless. Brilliant crop flow. The machine is always running extremely even. You know, it's never peaking up and down with its feed roller input or the torque curve on the harvester on the forager engine. Also, AdBlue is a major issue for us. We've gone from a situation where we would run a 6,000 litre fuel bowser on this specific team, and we run a 100 litre AdBlue tank on the back. With this new 18X, we're running no AdBlue. It's a dream. It's making things so much easier in terms of logistics for refueling, but not only that, in our pocket as well, for not having to pay for considerable litrage of AdBlue on a daily basis. I would say throughput, to be fair, is actually, we've had a better experience with throughput so far, I would have said, this season than we have in previous seasons. The feed rollers have fed it through beautiful, you know, including the 30R as well. We've had no issues at all with any crops. We've had a funny season this year as well, so the start of the season the grass was so wet, so we were picking up some real heavy wet crops right through to now where we're struggling to find some grass with a bit of moisture in. So the feed rollers and the header has coped with any situation we put it through. Fuel usage, I think we're about 0.8 of a litre on average down actually on fuel consumption than our previous brand of class. I would have also said, due to running the operations centre, so we actually spent a good time to go around and map quite a few acres. I think we actually mapped around about between 15 to 20,000 acres. We're now in a situation where 99% of the customers we go to will have mapped. So just on a night before or morning, send a harvest plan straight to the forager. That's picked up on his screen. He clicks OK, and that's it. That then comes back to the operations centre, and I'm then in a situation, due to the harvest lab, I can send the information straight to the customer with not just yield mapping of the fields, but also his ME, you know, dry matter, protein, you know, ash, whatever they might find important for their farming decisions. Another of our issues, or our worries potentially last year, was would our drivers get on with it? But he's, what's the phrase, I think he's took to it like a duck to water. He seems to be getting on well with it. We're clearing the acres in a day, and everything that falls to hand. It's a nice quiet cab. It does everything it says it needs to do and more. In terms of maintenance on the machine, I would have said it's very easy, very easy to work on. You take the pickup off, blow it through, pull the feed rollers around, check the blades. That process is extremely quick and extremely easy. We have gone for the 40 knife drum, which was equivalent in our old brand as the 20 knife. Our customers want chop length of about 18 mil roughly for grass. Chop quality is excellent. Shreddage for us was another big worry, because we were concerned that we've got customers that are sold the Shreddage brand. It has to be Shreddage. Can John Deere's extreme processor do a Shreddage? Yes, it can. We've proven it. Are we pleased? Yes. Are we impressed? Yes. I would say going forward to anybody looking at the decision, it's been a good machine. It does as it says on the tin and more. We've had no complaints of backup. So going forward, yeah, I can see us carrying on with this brand of forager in the future.